Good evening, everyone. Every time I see a woman with a Vodafone umbrella, I'm going to get slightly nervous, I think. It's a pleasure to be here in Delhi, in India, representing Public Interest Registry. We've been involved for 4 years with Manthan Award, and hopefully for many more years as well. And it's a real pleasure to meet a lot of different people, to meet NGOs, to meet customers. As Osama said, we operate the .org domain. It was its 30th birthday this year. That means the World Wide Web is 30 years old. That's older than Taylor Swift, you know? But it's also, and I'm really looking forward to meeting the award winners, because that's what we're here about, the innovation that people do on a day-to-day basis, and showcasing that, I think, is marvelous. But let's talk about me for a moment. I've been at Public Interest Registry for about 1.5 years, and my background is actually telecoms in very large companies. I've worked for AT&T, the largest phone company in the States, British Telecom, and NTT, the largest phone company in the world. Why on earth would I work for a 20-person non-profit that sells domain names? Well, as part of the interview process, obviously I knew what .org was, but .ngo was new to me because it wasn't launched at that time. And I was really impressed by the way that Public Interest Registry had invested in reaching out to the community, getting feedback for the community, and developing a product for the community. And we wouldn't have been able to get where we are today without that outreach. And obviously, in a lot of countries, and in one of the more important ones like India, we had to have partners. And I don't think there's any greater partner of Public Interest Registry than DEF. So I'd like to thank DEF for their development in India and the success in the future. With that in mind, I guess I'd like to introduce a small video that introduces our .ngo domain and OnGood, which is the directory, an online presence that gives NGOs a springboard onto the World Wide Web. Thank you.
From feeding the hungry to protecting the environment, non-governmental organizations are making our world safer, cleaner, and better for everyone. Today, there are millions of NGOs dedicated to improving the world. But there has never been an easy way for NGOs to get their story heard in a crowded online world. Until now. Thanks to a new initiative by Public Interest Registry, the operator of .org, organizations are getting a louder voice. OnGood is an exclusive suite of online services for non-governmental organizations, revolutionizing the way they and non-profits worldwide raise awareness, funds, and support for their missions. These services include the .ngo and .ong domain names for their websites and a customizable profile within the OnGood community, where NGOs can collect donations, showcase campaigns, and engage with donors and others interested in the community. A community of genuine NGOs from across the globe, inspiring supporters to become part of the story. Visitors to OnGood can also search for causes like yours and donate directly to your organization. Let's take a closer look at how you can become part of it. OnGood community members are included in the searchable NGO Global Directory with a customizable online profile page for their organization. This profile details their mission for partners, donors, and the public, shares their story with media, and can link to their website, connect with their social media channels, plus collect donations. Setting up your OnGood directory listing is easy. Simply log into the community website and add information. You can even create listings in multiple languages. To get extra exposure, be sure to set up your organization's profile pages. These provide even more detailed information for visitors who click on your directory listing. Here you can include videos and images that show your good work, provide status updates on your projects, and highlight your social media activities. If you don't have an existing website, your OnGood profile is an easy way to get a professional-looking web presence with minimal investment. In addition to your profile page, OnGood provides a wealth of tools and resources for all NGOs. You can use these to help bring your idea to life, collaborate with other NGOs, and strengthen your organization. And don't forget to give us feedback on what you'd like to see next. The OnGood community is your community, so get involved and help shape it. Join the community today and become part of the story at ongood.ngo.